Hello, everyone. It's me again. How's everyone doing today? Me personally, I'm doing great. It's a beautiful Wednesday. The birds were singing. Then they stopped because it's nighttime, but earlier they were singing, and it was pretty glorious. I went on a walk. I picked an apricot. It was incredible. Truly just a magical day in the life of little old me. Big old me at this point. Now what do we do today? Just me in a house full of things to seduce. I think I'm gonna hit up this towel animal here. Or the triangle, possibly. Hey, Ghost. Good to see you. Hope your day's going well.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin.
Some very visible pubic hair.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Washboard abs, baby.
Hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
I wonder if the shower and the towel are like in cahoots.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
Yes.
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
How's the Red Dead treating you so far? I mean, it's just the bits that I've played of it. I mean, it's kind of a certified masterpiece, right?
There, all good.
Whew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Some might. If this were Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you'd be the most popular character here. Kind of hoping for a reference at some point.
Hey!
Maybe if we ever get the 80s guy to hang out with him. I mean,
Did you see that dude?
if you want a real quick bit of real good advice for Red Dead, you auto-aim for the first few seconds that you start aiming. So like if you pull the left trigger and then immediately pull the right trigger, you're pretty much guaranteed to aim where you're shooting. As long as you're looking in the general direction of what you want to shoot and they're not too far away. Then again, them being far away is kind of the reason why you would want to shoot them, I suppose. There we go. There's an echo in here for a second because my microphone was set to the wrong pickup pattern. But we're good now. Did I see what, dude? But I am a dude in this playthrough. Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
That's a weirdly hot
He
thing to
mimes
say.
playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit.
Incredible.
If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped
Oh
towel
my
for your
God.
inspection. It's quite charming.
I feel like that particular phrase, oh my god, mostly said in disbelief, is the vast majority of the dialogue when I play this game.
Quack!
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean,
I learned to make a couple
only know
tower
how to
animals
fold
back
like
when I was working in housekeeping.
there are two others.
Kind of a fun
But still,
thing.
it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
I was never crazy good at it, but I do a mean Mickey head. Warming my body, you say?
You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, there you go.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess, if you know what I'm
I'm here
saying.
regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious.
Yeah, well, that aligns pretty well with my own personal goals, actually. I'm surprised there was a dialogue option in there.
Things I want
Either
to
that or
do,
it's not
but
like a very specific thing.
job is
Maybe that's something
important. No.
everyone secretly wants? I got it. International public transportation. We have airplanes that are just like buses and they'll cost you $2.50 to go to other countries or some shit. You gotta stand up the whole way though or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm asking for donations of up to $50,000 for a part share in the International Public Transportation Company. Together we can make this happen.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal.
Okay.
Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
An idea, huh? Very exciting. Gotta keep an eye out for when it turns noon. I believe I was meeting the cat at noon. I forget when my appointment was. Maybe it's in rumors?
Champ, champ, champ!
That's me.
How goes it?
Oh, you know. Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
All
fun.
right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. 39.5, position manager, years worked at current position, 0.1, previous employment, general manager, dairy friend, 8 years ago. Dairy fiend, 8 years ago, reason for dismissal, too tall, previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck, previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal, fraud, previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years, reason for dismissal, unknown. Fascinating. And graphic design is clearly his passion. Alright. Kept our appointment.
Almost late. Almost.
That means on time. If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time.
Dare you! Not content to humiliate me, are you?
Oh, are we gonna hate this guy?
You must dismiss my How very dare you!
Can we just talk about something else?
No, we cannot.
Oh.
If you cannot respect my pain, then I have nothing to say to you. Out! Away with you, blackguard! If you regain some sense and wish to apologize, you may return to me at 3 p.m. No earlier, no later. Now away!
Jesus. Okay. Felt like a waste of my love magic, but okay. Let's see. What else we got? Trophies? Exercise ball. But then that's maybe just the exercise equipment, isn't it? Teddy bear? Let's see what's up with the teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger
course.
standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
He looks like he should sell balloons in the park, but like in a jovial, non-threatening way.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Am I? His name's Teddy. Uh-huh. The frayed tag on the pants is a nice touch. I'll bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. I think of kindness
Oh,
kind
who
of
broke
like
your heart, Teddy? I'll fight
really
them. I'll
good
kill
peanut
them.
butter.
I'll kill them for you, Teddy.
For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want? No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly too.
What an artist. What a poet. Well, load me up. I like it.
Well, that's wonderful. You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good, cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
Ah, but all my closets are full of
You're
shit.
welcome to share
Otherwise, I
mine.
would do that all the time.
Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice.
So comfy.
And more importantly, the sexy bed woman might not have nightmares that way.
So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Hit me with it.
Got some good advice for you today. I've dealt with a busted computer many a time, and this trick has helped me more than I can say. Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
Ah, so it's how to fix a computer today.
Indeed it is. And this will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer. I've seen it work for all kinds of issues. Now, buckle up. To fix a problem on a computer, any problem, you unplug it, and then you plug it right back in. It's foolproof, I tell you. Incidentally, it also works with toasters.
Okay. You might be a genius.
I'm a humble bear, but yes. See you around, buddy.
No, Winnie the Pooh ass motherfucker. Okay. It's getting close to eventide. Maybe I should see what the bed's up to. Maybe the teddy bear will help?
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's
We can work on
gaze
it.
leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
What was all that about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Oh, that's what they all say.
With benefits, of course.
Perfect. That sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Well, why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
I mean, true, but only for so long.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Let's see. Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question?
Because I'm curious. You left us hanging last time.
It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way.
Hey, you lie down all day long,
That's
actually.
it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Weighted blanket, perhaps?
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Damn. Fucking book club. But hey, there's a book over here. Maybe book club happens in the book?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly
Oh,
and
this isn't the
intimidating.
spirit of literature I
She's
met
dressed
earlier.
like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
The
Hi.
blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Oh, she crazy,
Why
crazy.
Is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You are so weird, and I am totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same.
That's
Into
true.
one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Ugh, sports. They suck.
Suck? Suck? Oh, come on. Have you ever actually thought about a straw? I had to use one once after they took those teeth away. No, that's not right. I wanted to. I wanted to, but they told me I would bleed if I did bleed and die.
Mildly horrifying?
And I have to go back so they could take more from me.
Somewhere between Mad Hatter and Delirium
More
of the
because I
Endless?
had more to lose. But it wasn't me. I counted my teeth. And they're all there.
At least somebody's counting.
Thoughts, on the other hand, somehow I have too many of those. Oh, inventory is off, people. Start the count again.
Wisdom teeth. Yeah, they said that to me too, kinda.
Ah, wisdom. What an overrated quality.
Is it though?
Quality. Boil me up. Quality, but it's cheap and ill-fitting, and you're gonna throw it out in a month. It's okay to stare at my chest if I'm making a point.
Okay.
A feminist point. The point of a nipple through the shirt, but if I've noticed it, aren't I the bad guy? Even if I'm not a guy, I don't think. I'm tired. I'm a tired feminist. I'll come back again when I've rested and grown my armor back.
Fascinating. Diana, of course, my diary.
And with that, she is gone.
And that'll do it for the day. We didn't even go downstairs. That is my kind of Wednesday right there. No, I forgot to talk to the ghost. Shit. Ugh. Next time, I suppose. Do I have anything interesting in my drawers? So much to see. They're pachydermatological. Alright. What up the triangle?
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence.
Oh,
her head
just the
resting
triangle.
on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in
Or is
front
she
of
all
her.
triangular
That
objects? Would she be the coat hanger as well, do you suppose? Nope, just the triangle. Oh. Hey there.
Oh. Disturbing my thoughts.
And you're from Brooklyn. You're too pretty to think.
Wow. You really know just how to speak to a triangle, huh?
Yep.
Phew. Anyway. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Pleasure to meet you, Tina Triangle.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About who?
Not who, what?
Shit.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
That is a Daft Punk thing.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
You ever see those Maidenform bras that they used to wear in like the 60s that made your titties into torpedoes? I feel like you'd be very into those.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places.
Clearly.
Who could resist?
I know I can't.
Of course you can't. I'm irresistible, honey. Who could
Really
be
just
strong
draw
in
out
the
that
face of all these
syllable.
angles? But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Literally never. No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you.
Please do.
18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Honestly, like I know it's supposed to be parody, but I feel like that would do some numbers.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Specifically the thruple thing, like the sheer amount of drama that's already being mined out of just couple dynamics on reality television. Toss in another person and you're entering an entirely different dimension of hysterics. Oh, it would be incredible. You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly
Vividly,
naked
currently.
people
I mean,
fighting
what?
over
Huh?
me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here! Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Okay. Okay, I have to make sure. It's got to be the next timetable-y thingy here. I got to talk to the cat guy. Who's texting?
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft
Sounds
follow-up
like
on
the
my
kind of
recent
guy who
email
cheats on his
regarding
wife
my
at
lost
Coldplay concerts,
sunglasses.
just to toss
I'm
in a
happy to
obligatory
report my
reference to that
office
whole
has
thing.
already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I
glad
saw them
people
in
are using it
Turkmenistan,
properly.
or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Jesus, way to just fucking word that end. I feel like thank you for your insert blank here in this matter is at this point like just another thing that we can never say because of that one guy. I haven't talked to the stairs yet.
A distinguished beauty
Oh,
greets you with an elegant
slay.
wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Reminds me of my great aunt.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Stella. You seem dignified.
Airway calling.
And stairway calling. I was just gonna say, you look like you're selling Tupperware. That's incredible. I don't mind the creek. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Are you a sweet summer thing? Let us know in the comments.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
No, that's what you say anyways. That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step. By step.
Oh, and like the curve of her hair is kind of like the steps you take downstairs? Like, so there's sort of a boing to it? Or maybe it's just stair steps and I'm thinking too much about it. Maybe take some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
I'm surprised you know any words at all, given that you are stairs.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at Hugh, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Oh, the spiral staircase armband.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Ah. So actual LLM shit,
She
maybe?
gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told.
What are you gonna sell me?
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
So many puns. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Ah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Stella from Rufio. Oh, someone's just scrawled your name in front of some boilerplate text.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
Yeah, pyramid schemes are horrifying when you hear about them. It's right along that same, like, it feels culty a little bit, you know? Of course, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, I actually struggled with that one a bit. Didn't quite ring right, you know? But I guess it makes sense to some people. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess.
Just a bit, but so are you, so it's
Look,
fine.
dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sure.
throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam.
Well, it's not... I don't think... Yes, of course, dearie. Sorry to bother.
I don't want to piss her off, but at the same time, like sometimes you gotta tell it to him straight. Alright, 3 p.m. I'll apologize. I don't want to end up on his
Timothy
bad
is
side.
just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
Waves me over. I was standing right in front of
There
him.
you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're
Chuffed,
right
are we?
on schedule.
You are a walking,
I was
talking
just
stereotype.
polishing some of my timekeepers.
Obviously, it would require a bigger animation budget, but imagine if those gears on the buttons spinned around. Or like in real life, if your buttons interacted like that, you just spin one and they all spun. Oh.
Would you care to join me?
Yeah, why not?
Capital. Have a seat, darling.
You're a
Now,
darling. I mean,
last we
no, you're not a darling.
we
How am I supposed to
discussed
feel
the
about this character?
importance of what?
Timeliness!
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time,
I do enjoy
above
being on time
all
to places.
else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
In fact, I have a thing about being more or less like around 5 minutes early each time. Like just in case other people are early too. And then you can start hanging out early and everyone's happier.
But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Correctly. You are so right, Time King.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Don't do that with your eyes.
There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will.
Oh, geez, don't get that close to me.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda?
That's how my date talks.
You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk. They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling.
This is what I imagine that those like pickup artist classes are like. Is that a cat's paw on the tail, or is it just like an interesting fold? Is that really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
So you're still single now because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment. I am not the one who needs help here.
You say so.
I do.
I keep fucking it up with this guy. He keeps saying dumb things, and like I want to kiss his ass, but at the same time, I don't want to be dishonest, you know?
At any rate, scheduling
Metaphorically,
your
kiss his
entire
ass.
date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now.
Let's do it.
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I say... I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent.
I can't tell if I'm doing good.
Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
All right. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule and my time.
No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence.
That's what you've been doing this whole time.
I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
Scheduling.
Precisely! Scheduling! I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short.
Unfortunate
If you
for
wish
us
to
all.
continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Sounds great to me. All right, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Hello, record player.
The beautiful flapper you see
Bonjour.
before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on
I want
your
that fan
record
in real
player.
life. That can't be that hard to make, can it?
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Sounds good. May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Sorry, I'm listening to the... Yeah, it's definitely a sing, sing, sing interpolation or whatever you call it. It's nice.
Now you're on the trolley.
I wonder if the soundtrack is out there somewhere. It's kind of kicking. You mean, I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
She's quite pretty, yeah.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about
Yeah, the
time
music
you came
continues
to
playing.
see me. My name's Rainy.
Pleasure to meet you, Rainy.
How you doing?
I don't quite get the pun behind the name, but
I've been
I
waiting
don't
for
have
you to
to
come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I was gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Oh, I'm so
It's
spifflicated.
just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here.
Sounds
Feel
good.
free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Damn. Hello, Discord.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Only if it's the utmost.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And
Okay.
I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
My goodness. Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into
favorite
people.
so far.
Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how
Jesus.
often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough? If it's a big lunch, we're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Like, in terms of, like, the writing. Like, just people to hang out with. The Mousetrap is the zestiest. But in terms of, like, actual attraction, that's a bigger question. The lame answer is the bed, because she's, like, you know, like, typically attractive. But, like, I like the bar card a lot. I mean, I feel like I'm missing out on a whole side of this game, mainly just due to being, like, I have terrible taste in men due to being straight. It's not I don't know. I guess is the terrible, terrible answer to that. The water heater's cool. Or hot, depending, I suppose. What about you, Ghost?
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Oh, secret military tech.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. Sorry about your huge enchilada or whatever. Speaking of the bed.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could
Oh,
do it?
Jesus.
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just
a horrifying
excessive.
abomination. Makes sense. I'll go ahead and see the computer in the hangars at some point then. Just to, you know, play to the present audience.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Maybe. You don't seem all that good at flirting if you're just hitting on people who you've told are disgusting in the past. Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
That sounds... I would wake up so confused. What the hell is a sexy nightmare?
Okay. See what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
There are so many twists and
I
turns here.
can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Oh, wait, I do kind of get it.
Right?
I guess.
That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it
Which
differently.
is... We've been talking in circles around it. What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Well, okay then. We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would?
Yeah.
You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
I live here.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Oh shit, we're confessing. What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
You watch
When
me
I was at
sleep?
the warehouse, I never
Ugh.
had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
Oh, is this gonna be one of those where, like, at the end I have to choose one of them to, like, turn human, and that's the person I date forever? That's a little fucked up, a little bit.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Okay. All right.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Do my best. I gotta go talk to the ghosts in my attic first, though. There she is.
Oh.
Oh, if I can make everyone human, then I'll immediately stop being scared of commitment.
It's you.
Hi.
Hi.
You okay? You seem so sad.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
And now I've run into this thing.
I don't know that I'm talking to
It
other
just
ghosts.
feels like this huge,
Just this
sticky
one.
brick wall in my mind.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry you
How
had to
did I
find out
die?
this way.
What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess.
Doubt it was
but
Rudy.
He was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt
feel
loneliness
like it's
real,
based on too much conjecture
loneliness-
for it to line up narratively.
I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
Maybe he didn't do it. We don't know.
I think I know now. I'll tell you what I remember.
Please,
We were having a
thank you.
seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year.
That's a really well-drawn summoning circle there. Like, nice crisp curves on it and everything.
And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
Well, that's not totally your fault, though, right?
I know, I know. But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on.
Yeah, just a solid
And
point.
he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming and I was screaming and I went for the door to leave and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open and then...
It's okay. Take your time.
That was it. I fell. I fell and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body.
Hey, that sounds unpleasant.
You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Did you fall?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just
Are we gonna find the ghost of
remember
Broody
that
somewhere in here?
Felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. And he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
He left you up here.
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow.
This is intense.
Most intense thing in my life. Until it was over. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy
kind of a
vest.
dingus, huh? So that's how it ended up in the basement.
He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time capsule, he wanted it to stay here forever. I don't know. I don't know if I care.
This is
I
all
have to
very
tell
engaging
you,
stuff.
I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been, and now I really know, I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds.
It doesn't seem like the best gig, especially considering the room you're doing it
I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
Wait, Zoe, you can choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Huh. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations to me. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
Very spooky. Very scary. Oh, there's a safe in here we haven't contacted. Probably some windows, too. They put traffic on my street. Do you think I could shoot my love beams out the window at the traffic? Like, try to romance people's cars as they're driving them? I bet that would really piss them off. Ah, beautiful morning. Alright, 9 o'clock. Think he said PM, so let's do it in the PM. But also, Mrs. Bed was hoping to talk to me today, so let's lead with that. We can go check in with the mousetrap, I suppose. Ah, but there's other people to meet as well. So many
It
choices.
feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
That's all very exciting.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so.
Flirt 100.
I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there?
Actually, that's what I was hoping to do.
What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
thermostat character, you need to go to events.
Is there hope for us
Order the
to be
thermostat properly.
more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Oh, I'm gonna date that bed, Elle. I'm gonna date it so good. It's actually happening currently. You're witnessing me about to date this bed. I really want to see where this goes.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been.
As long as you're cool with me also banging the couch, and the bedside table, and the butt plug and the clock, and the toilet.
I can't believe this is happening.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Cool, we're on the same page then. It's just that there's so much furniture and so little time.
I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better.
Well,
And you
talking
must
works.
want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
Yeah, I got these magic science goggles and
Tell
everything.
me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Jesus. Maybe we should have a date?
Oh my god, please.
Oh, you tossing around
I
my
would
love?
that more than anything.
We've talked 5 times.
Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You two.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something you can shake your ass to.
Oh, I love it. I got you.
Rainey plays a song with a beat that refuses to be denied. You feel your lower body moving almost on its own. Betty picks up the beat immediately, her movements expert and fluid. At some point, she turns her back to you, taking your hands and placing them on her hips.
Oh
as
my.
She winds her body against yours.
Am I being twerked
The
upon?
music fades into the background when
Or
she's
whatever
this
the
close
kids
to
are
you,
calling it these days.
dancing so dangerously.
Ground.
How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainey begins to
Goddamn right.
yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
Yeah, well, that took you to the fanciest restaurant I know, my living room. It'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight.
It is 9 a.m.
This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet.
Oh.
She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
I will invite my bed into my bed.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts.
Well, you're catching us at a
After
fascinating
tonight,
time.
You'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Hell yeah. We did it. We seduced the bed.
You're just a dream come true.
What do I get? I get some stat points. I still suck at most things. Feel like we'll be playing this for quite a while. Maybe there will come a point where... Oh, what? Thought I saw some... whatevs. Noon. Yeah, let's try the vents. Why not?
A cool breeze tickles
Oh.
at your neck. You can feel
Hello.
someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
I ask myself that every day. I feel like I've already done something wrong here.
Wrong? No, not at all. Nothing could be further. I've made you feel this. I've hurt you.
What kind of sad boy is in the
make up
vents?
for that. I must heal that, and I will. I will do so much for you as I have always done.
That's horrifying. Just, those hands are realer than they have any right to be.
But hear me. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
That was all very cryptic. There's 3 now. Alright, let's go see those hangers you were talking so much about.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are
Oh,
flexing
wow.
and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Ghost, you do have
When
a
they
type,
notice
don't you?
They begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
Hello, homie. All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh, yeah.
I'm overwhelmed with all of the writing in this. Tight!
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Bussin' even. Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah. We're the Hanks.
Wow. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4.
Hi, Hank number 4.
And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
Well, that explains it.
Cool.
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger.
So you can date them as one person then.
Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Missing a tooth there, bud. What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding. It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
Yes, I got that. Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
What is this language that they're speaking?
Casarumis, amigo.
I've always wanted roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitchen with friends. Or friends with benefits.
This man wants the penis. I can see it in his eyes.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, bro.
I got that. And what is that? Some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Ah, that does it. Have I been seeing Red Bulls around and just not
And they're not just a sponsor.
not registering?
They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
I can't tell if they're all voiced by the same guy. I'm pretty sure they're not. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks.
This is a boy band. This is a boy band, but also somehow with a Power Ranger.
We high-key love it all, homie.
Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yep, a broski always prepares.
That's what I've been saying, but have people been listening?
You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Yeah! Sounds exciting!
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come?
Yeah, I'll come
High-key
with.
slaps, homie. You in?
Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
Robbie Damon. I'm not sure I know who that is, but that does explain it. I don't know. Why not? Sure, sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Breaks away!
Oh, it's happening via insert picture. Hey, Mr. Seb. It isn't the Kiss Cam at a Coldplay concert yet, but you did miss me fucking the bed earlier. What up with the bathtub?
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a
Why,
luxurious
hello.
sub-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and
Jenny
gold.
Slate.
Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, so she just stepped out of the bath.
The hairpiece is giving Lady Gaga's telephone music video.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I.
Mr. the Weird, we will be skipping the bedtime story tonight. I don't want Rasmus to miss any plot details.
So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I mean, presumably. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba. I'm sure you know that.
Of course your name's Bathsheba. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Potentially. Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
I'm believing this and buying it.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? Just
I don't know
good
if I even have an
manners, you know.
inventory. All right. With 9. That means it's time to hang out with the cat Clark. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
Wait, you're the only one who gets to stay up late?
What? How did you possibly get that from what I said?
Creativity.
You've an impressive ability to extract negativity from the mildest statement, haven't you?
Just because you're such a prick about it, usually.
Still, you cannot bring me down. Not when I have these gorgeous things to keep me company.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
How many pockets does he even have?
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
I guess it would help me relax.
Oh, indeed it will. There is nothing more relaxing, trust me. And perhaps a little more sometimes.
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only
If he becomes
use
the
a
second character I romance just based on the fact that
or
he told
even
me to be
water
places
can
at certain
damage
times
the
and I like
surface
being places
and
at
the
certain times,
inside.
I don't know what that says about me. I don't know whether you guys should respect me anymore after that.
Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They have to be regularly maintained?
Precisely, yes.
Ugh,
A proper
curse my
pocket
good
watch
guesses.
must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
We'll give him a laugh.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake.
Quartz.
Sure, that might make them
Those do
suited to
something like fancy
everyday
with like
use for
lasers or something,
everyday
right?
folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help?
I have not met him not on time yet.
It's preposterous, really.
But I suppose I probably should, huh? So you're saying I should be high maintenance?
Precisely.
What?
When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
Well, keep that in mind.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
You've been pulling it off this whole
Timothy
time.
looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Set it down by the other watches.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
You... not really.
Oh, well, that is a shame. Perhaps you have simply been unprepared for the sort of firm but fair, realistic advice a timepiece like myself can offer.
That must be it.
Yes, I've seen much over the years, but it is little use to you if you're in no place to receive it. I accept that. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
We'll see.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Interesting. Of course, we'll have to meet him at noon tomorrow. Just for the lulz. Unless he hates me forever.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot who took my
I am
job.
Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That is demonstrably
I
untrue.
heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
It very much sounded like you did.
I said, "Bouquet Bal, bamboo bleeze blelp."
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area.
I
If
was
you
just
are
thinking.
speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
I've dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for
hoping
you,
that this thing
please
isn't
say in a
listening in
clear
on all my
voice,
dates. They
"Okay,
might
Val,
tell
can you please help?"
Valdivian about
And I will assist
my
right away.
illicit usage of these goggles. All right, Ghost, what you got for me? Hi, Zoe. Zoe, you there? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time.
Honestly, I wish
Can you
that's the way
imagine
I
going
could
through
live my
life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
Yeah, that'd be
That
fire.
is so weird.
Imagine not having to go to special place just to poop. And just do it wherever. But buildings and carpets and floors that need to stay clean and smells and it's complicated. That is a totally solid point.
From someone not solid at all.
Hey.
I have an idea.
Never change, Zoe.
Yep, that's all good. Keep me on track here. I have an idea.
About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is, like actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
I would love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly.
As energy is wont
So
to be.
maybe it's still open. maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
If we can get back into that open energy, you might be able to make it here fully.
This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same
so
page,
things like
singing the same
Nightmare,
song kind of
for
thing.
instance.
And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
I'll go looking. I might have to find some new peeps, but I'll figure it out.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
I don't know how to meet Nightmare yet, or any of the other stuff. Should hang out with the Christmas decorations at some point. And look out for red bowls. Ah, the task list just keeps expanding. Bedtime for now, though. Okay. Watch wanted to hang out at 9 a.m., so we're deliberately not doing that. Not following instructions. It hurts. Where's all the red bowls? Should hang out with the piano. There are no red bowls. Alright, well, let's see what's up with piano then.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you.
Hello, piano.
Her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Introduce myself.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
I'll try again.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what you're up to.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, it seemed like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about this.
Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
Dulce
You two have
Mio.
met, I'm assuming?
Have we? Is that Dulcimer?
No.
Okay.
Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
I don't know precisely where I stand with that specific piece, because I've heard about it, which is just... And it's a different one than... Obviously, the one that she's referencing is like a satirical thing, but like the real-life version is just about 30 minutes of complete silence. But you have to turn up and like open the... Like, there's all these sorts of rituals that people do around it. And I don't know if it's art or silly. And I think the fact that I don't know whether it's art or silly is what makes it art. But that's a really big thought to contain in my head.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial?
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
That's fair.
Well, whatever
Probably
you
for
are
the best.
playing, I look forward to its evolution.
It is a pleasure to meet you, lady.
So long, Maestro.
Alright, peace, I suppose. And we have this court.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
I do.
That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful as well.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivianite.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Somebody calling themselves Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil Hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime.
Yeah,
so, like, did
that
you find out what your
sums
purpose
up the
is
plot
or
of this
whatever?
quite easily,
Are you a
actually.
top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Can do.
Good. Might as well have fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye, Sonic. I don't think I've hung out with the TVs just yet.
It takes you a moment
Jesus.
to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room.
Well,
Though
that
the
is a
colourful
hairdo.
figure standing
I would
across from
love
you
to see that
simply
accomplished in
bears a
real life,
striking
if at all
similarity
possible.
to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Cause my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer! And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Man, rhymes like the best of them. Oh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy
Now,
smokes,
this
folks!
is drip. TV remote
Ask
shoes,
not
incredible.
what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
Whoever they got to voice this
5,000
particular
channels of
person
cheers!
is a talented impressionist, which goes quite well with the theme, which is probably why they hired him.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
how's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Sign me up.
Yeah! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
This feels sinister. Until I go blind.
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre
A
can
Breaking
I impose
Bad
on
reference
you
in
with
My Harem
flawless
Anime Dating
flows?
Simulator. Let me get local community access.
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Yeah, that shit's always interesting. How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality
I seem to be
content
fucking
now,
this up.
and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
But watching old farts play amateur xylophone sounds rad.
We get each other?
I like the xylophone.
Look, I got better things to do than be trolled by some centerfold whose taste in television is worth less than a fool's gold. Swing by later if you want to be less shady. Otherwise, hasta la vista, baby.
Well, that was an experience. Smoke detector? Smoke detector.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has
Incredible.
appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
Oh, is that hair?
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Help? I am the help.
Don't you blink see that?
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Please? Why?
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
I can tell I'm gonna like you. Oh,
What's
the hat
that?
is a bell.
Couldn't hear
and-
you for a sec.
Hmm.
Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Armor. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Thought I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take
Thank
a
God
look
somebody's
around
doing
you at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay
Little fire
vigilant
alarm
at all
bleeps
times.
in the soundtrack, just like way back in the mix. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Eh. Well, what were you saying about staying vigilant at all times? I dig that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip! If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. Glad to have you around.
I appreciate that. It's a tough job,
Do you
but
need new
I feel like
batteries?
it
Is
was
that what's
what I
going
was
on with the
born to
blips?
do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Bip! Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
Sounds delightful. Okay, we gotta hang with the cat. And see what happens when we're not on time.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 a.m. sharp. No, no, no!
I fucked it all up. I'm sorry. Well, I'm here now. So what?
You have chosen the worst time to come! I demand you leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you,
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards
What
onto
the
his hands
fuck?
and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body.
What the
It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
Oh.
So sleepy. Yeah.
Stop saying that.
Maybe time for a cat nap.
You seem different.
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Don't call me that. Master?
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah. You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
It makes me uncomfortable, yeah.
Timmy never wants to make you uncomfortable.
The Catboy brings his hands to rest just under his chin, his eyes growing larger and shinier in an almost cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy will remember not to call you Master in the future. Yeah.
This is pretty much how any conversation I've had with AI sounds like in my head. Good, thank you.
Welcome.
Can you please just explain what the hell is going on?
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
An adorable cat boy.
Precisely. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling, so no one will see you like this.
Exactly. You're such a smart human.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy. Oh, transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Do you care what time I come back?
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after 9 a.m. Nap time now.
That was horrifying. Still some things I need to wake up around the place. It's been a minute since I've talked to the fireplace. Windows?
The figure who stands
Oh,
before
hello.
you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows
A very
with the colours
talented
of
individual they
sunrise,
are, too.
and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
An excellent name.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, one does one's best. I've been wearing pajama pants and the same stained t-shirt since I got fired 2 weeks ago.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I've found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
So all windows are this one person?
I have had enough attention on
Like
me.
they're spirits of
Thank
the
you very
concepts of
much.
things. Well, look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Okay. Romance.
No, not romance. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
That's a real shame, because you're cute.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
I'm working on
And
it.
then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
So what if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay?
Alright,
Hey,
alright.
don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here's just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Well, dang. Alright, we'll be sure to do so. I'll skip the ghost for now. I don't think there's any, don't have anything to report there. But maybe I'll have a nice little nightmare. Oh, unread workspace messages. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I know those are mandatory.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office.
Voice actor does a good nervous
Message
laugh.
received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
$50? Think of all the... I feel like this is too... I couldn't even buy a fancy butt plug with that amount of money. And I've got the fancy glasses that let me bang anything, as though it were a butt plug. Take that, Valdivian. Well, I think that's a wonderful place to call it for this week. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We'll probably have Rasmus back in the fold next week, and back to sort of business as usual. I'll fill him in on any crazy story stuff that happened this time around, although I don't think there really was any. I hope you guys have wonderful weeks. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. Drink your vegetables and eat lots of water. Have a good night, everyone.